Huh?
We go to the farmer.
Dad?
And he not going to work?
You know, Dad worked last night.
And he's going today?
No, it's not. That's why we went to the farm. Then he's gonna wake up later and you guys can do the yard.
What's wrong with this one?
I don't have nails to pick this because I just did, I took my nails off and they feel so weird. They are not strong enough, so they can't even do anything right now. Honestly. This is annoying. See? I'm never making these nails again. Did you see the tomatoes we got?
No. Where?
In the dining room by the corner on the floor. We didn't have anywhere to put them. Now you know where to get them. Oh, that call made me lose all my viewers. Now I can't get any. Now I can't get any. See?
Oh, this thing is garbage.
What?
The charger.
It's not.
It's not plugged in.
No. I tried.
Oh.
Charged for a second and it went off. I don't want it to ruin my phone. Damage my phone.
Oh, really?
Okay, so I'm sorry if you were watching my live a while ago. Someone called and everything just went apart. My phone froze after someone called me. So yeah, I'm back. I'm sorry for that. So right now I'm doing the pumpkin. Oh. So this is how we do this. We take these strings. We don't want to cook them. This is full of fiber. People, see, when my doctor tells me, oh, you need to eat a lot of vegetables. I'm like, literally in my house, I eat vegetables every single day. Literally every single day. I don't know what kind of vegetables they want me to eat, but I eat vegetables. Mostly my local vegetables. That's what I eat. And I don't know. I don't know what kind of vegetables you eat, but me, it's every single day. This is the pumpkin leaves. Thanks for the like. I can't see who liked it, but thank you for liking my video. Thank you, thank you. Please do like my video, comment, and you know, help me grow. So this is pumpkin. For those who know pumpkin, I know some people don't eat the pumpkin leaves, but where I come from, this is a very common vegetable, full of fiber. So other than just the fruits, other than the pumpkin vegetable itself. Wait, is the fruit we get from the pumpkin leaves, is that a fruit or a vegetable? I think it's a vegetable. What do you think? What can someone please write in the comments and tell me what you think of the pumpkin fruit? I don't know if it's a fruit or a vegetable. The ball thing we get from the pumpkin. Is that a vegetable or is it a fruit? I think it's a vegetable. Why am I saying a fruit anyway? Because this is a vegetable. This one is so hard. I don't know if I want to use it. So actually this was already old. It was already old because it was already putting the pumpkins. There was like a lot of small, big pumpkins all over the place. And when it comes to picking pumpkin leaves, you pick the very top, the soft ones. Eh, those are the only good ones. If you pick the hard, like this one is so hard. I don't want to cook it. Eh, pumpkins, pumpkin leaves are supposed to be the very top ones, the very soft ones. Eh, I don't know. I don't know. They seem very hard, meaning they are not soft and they are not good for cooking. I already put my filled piece. That is what is boiling there. I'm steaming that. I have it in 3 pots, as you can see. 3 pots over there. 1, 2, 3. This one is done. I'm gonna turn it off. So the first one is done. We are just steaming it. We are not like cooking it. So that is done. I'm gonna let it cool down and I will put it in the Ziploc and I will freeze it because I'm not using it now. I'm happy we didn't get a lot of this. This is just like kale. You know, kale is another one which has so much work because you have to cut it in small, tiny pieces before you can, you know, freeze it. So it has a lot of work, just like this. Guys, go watch my video. I posted a video. We were cleaning the kitchen with the boys last night. And it was just so much fun, you know, having the boys help me clean up. You know, it's not easy getting them. These people are lost in their rooms playing whatever they're playing. I don't know. Me, when I grew up, we played outside. Outside in the rain. Outside under a hot sun. In the wind. Those are some of the things we enjoyed. These our kids are missing out a lot of stuff. Even I don't know what they would tell their kids. You know, I don't know. They would tell their kids, oh, all we did was just stay in the house. We never went out. We never played. I don't know. I don't know if the parents should be blamed or it's just the times change. But our kids are growing up in a very different lifestyle, honestly. And you know what's really funny? I thought it was just American kids who don't want to wake up early, like go out there and play with other kids. No, I went back home, pretty much the same. They are all stuck in their rooms. They don't want to go out there and have a normal life like we did when we grew up. That's why I said times change and things change. Oh, this one is pretty soft. This is the kind that now I'll say it's good. So after I wash this, I'm gonna cut it in small pieces. You know, the same way you cut your kale, your skuma wiki. If you know what I mean by skuma wiki, it's kale. It's the same way I'm gonna do with this. Wash it, cut it nicely, like tiny, really tiny. That's how you can enjoy it. There we go. I don't have nails, so I can't even get the very inside ones. I took my nails off and they're very soft. Like they're literally breaking when I'm trying to get this. So horrible. I'm never doing my nails again. Let them be natural. Natural is better. We don't understand how better natural can be until you mess up your naturalities. I'm almost done. So I have the tomatoes, but I don't freeze my tomatoes. I don't like frozen tomatoes. So I just got enough for maybe a week or so. If I want fresh ones, I can always go there, get some. Or just buy one, two that I need for cooking. So at the farm, they are cheap, pretty cheap, pretty cheap. Oh. Guys, the ones I'm putting aside, they are overdue. I told you that the pumpkin leaves, you can only get the very top ones, the very soft ones. I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of doing this. No one is here to help me. My husband, I was at the farm with my husband, and they just went to take a nap because he worked last night. He really sacrificed. I didn't want to go. He came, he's like, do you want to go to the farm so we get done? I'm like, are you not tired? But I didn't mean him, honestly. I was like, I don't want to get up so early. He goes, okay. Then he was like, are you sure you don't want to go? Eh? We can just go. Let's just go. Then when I come back, I'll sleep. I was like, this man, he just wants me to go. I was like, okay, let me wake up. But I'm happy. I'm happy he insisted. Because this is something I've done for another day. Can you imagine? Because I had to, especially for the tomatoes. Nope, this one's so hard. Okay. You can tell how soft or how hard, tough this thing is. Literally, it's a scratch in your hand. It's like a sandpaper. The bad one is like a sandpaper. Pepper, whatever you call it. Okay. And this one looks like it has a lot of sand. So meaning a lot of washing. You see that? My field peas didn't have this much sand. That's why the washing was so easy. This one is so, feels like sand, like a sandpaper. I forgot. Oh, look at this. I'm done. You have no idea how excited I am. This is a lot of work, honestly. Going to the farm and getting this from the farm, I don't mind. What I mind is now when you come to wash and get it all ready. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Okay, let's see how it's doing here. This is almost done. What about this? This, I didn't put much water, so it's already, thank God I had to open it. It was already burning. How crazy is that? Okay, now let us wash this. Oh my God, they smell like it's burnt. I think if I do this in one wash, it's okay. You know, like kind of I'm rinsing it. I told you this has a lot of sand, so I have to wash it clean, especially, you know, over here, like by where it branches, that's where it hides all the sand. Mm. How are you doing? How's everybody, guys? Where are you watching me from? What are you doing? My morning was spent at the farm picking all these vegetables, and now my afternoon is being spent on washing and cooking them. So today I'm gonna have a long day, but it's okay. At least I will know it's out of my way. Because I was planning to do this either Wednesday or Thursday. But now I'm happy my husband insisted we go. I'm so happy. But when we were going, I wasn't happy. Because I didn't want to wake up. But now I'm the happiest wife, woman, mother ever. Don't you hate it when you're eating and you are chewing on sand? If you don't wash this good, that is what you're gonna be feeling. And once you chew on a sand, oh my goodness, that's the worst feeling. Then your teeth get to be so sensitive the whole time you're trying to eat. And you're scared of maybe, you know, chewing on more. You don't enjoy your meal. Once you chew on sand, then it's done. You're not gonna enjoy your meal. So let me try to wash this good. I'm tired. I wish I had like a tall stool so I can sit on it as I do this. But at the same time, if I sit, I'm not gonna be fast enough. Right now, I'm so quick, I'm so fast. Like, let me get it done. Let me get it done. I cook with this, the steam, because it makes the vegetables more soft. I don't know if when you cook yours, you cook with it. Let me know how do you cook your pumpkin leaves? Do you cook with the stem? And some people even don't eat the leaves, honestly, they just eat the fruit, the pumpkin itself. But as I come from that area where we see opportunities, you know, of most of these things. Like the field peas. Some people don't even eat those leaves. What they do is just wait until the beans themselves are ready and then they harvest. No. With us, we do that, the leaves, and at the same time, we do that, the beans. So, we double deal. My goodness, it's not easy doing one by one. You know, you get to a point you want to rush and get done. Especially now that I'm feeling like my knees are giving up on me. That's why I don't want to do a lot of vegetables. Because you will be on your feet the whole day. I don't want to be on my feet the whole day. No. The only good thing is I have saved so much. Because if I go to that store, for one, I'll not even get this there. So if I got it there, it's going to be maybe triple expensive. So when you go pick it yourself, much better, much cheaper. You save a lot. You save a lot. I think I did a little video on picking when we were picking at the farm. I did a video. If you want, you can go and check it out, please. Go check it out. Check out the video I did at the farm. And a while ago, I was doing one before I got disconnected. So the whole process of it is gonna be here. Then next, it's gonna be cutting. Next, it's gonna be, you know, boiling it. This one, I'm not going to put it in the freezer. I'm using this today, so I'm cooking it straight. Oh man, I think, okay. All my vegetables are done back here. I was just steaming them, so they are all done. You gotta sacrifice. If you don't, trust me, you're gonna be in trouble. No one wants to do this. Okay. Just find a day, do it once, and forget about it. I hope someone is not calling me again. So my friend saw me picking this at the farm, and there was barely any to pick. Like I told you, it was already old. You have to pick this when it's young, when it's fresh, like maybe when it's like 3 weeks old. Yeah. When all the leaves are still like small and fresh and soft. But we went there and they were overdue. So we were getting it hard to find the small soft leaves. Then my friend saw me and she was like, come and pick it from my farm. She has her kitchen farm and she does so good. So I will go and pick some from there. Don't mind this. I was talking about this. You know, when you have that one thing, you don't want to let go. Because it cleans good. Why could I let it go? I'll only let it go when I'll not be able to hold it. Like, everything is torn apart. And I don't want anyone to tell me anything. Because I also know you have your own weakness there. Don't see mine before you see yours. Just kidding. But that's the whole truth about it. Tell me one thing that you can't let go. It's like, it's like you have that one dress. That one dress, you don't give a break. Every time you go somewhere, you want to wear it just because you like it. Oh, I need a break, honestly. I need a break on my knee. Okay, guys, welcome to the next step of my life. So usually I want just sharpen this. This is how I do it. Oh, you gotta watch out. You know what? Once I sharpen this, my knife, it gets extremely sharp, very sharp. Okay, so now we're gonna cut this. I can drop this one. I'll cut this later. I told you this is like kale. This is just like kale. So we have washed it nice and clean, you know, sand, no those little animals. So our next step is going to be cutting it. You cut it like you will cut your kale. I know some people don't know how to cut kale. They cut it so big. So when you come here, watch and learn. Let me put this kind of like that. Yes. Okay. So you want to do it like, my knife is so sharp right now, guys, that I have to be careful. Okay. You hear how it's cutting? Very sharp. Very, very sharp. Excuse me. God, this is cutting so good. So just make it's nice, small, tiny pieces. This way, even the cooking is gonna be easier. This is my dinner, because I don't think by the time I finish, lunch is gonna be ready. So no one is eating lunch in this house today. By the time I finish doing this, I'm gonna be thinking of doing my laundry, because I need to wash my uniforms. So whoever is feeling hungry, let them sort themselves out. They can find whatever in the house. I'm doing so much. I woke up so early and I'm still on my feet. I bet by the end of the day, oh, they will be on fire. I'm not growing up now. Okay, there we go. See? What do you think? What do you think? Guys, what do you think? Okay. My sink is clean, guys. My sink is clean. My sink is clean. I'm just washing this so I have somewhere to put this before I get to cut more. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely. It wasn't even much. I don't know why it took me so long to peel it and wash it. It took me so long. It's not even much. It's gonna be like 3 hands. Second. Guys, just give my video a like, please. Okay. I have 18 people watching. At some point I had 29 people watching and no one is giving me a like. A like is free. Subscribing is free. Giving a like is free. Commenting is free. Sharing is free. So everything is free here. Everything is free. This doesn't take long to cook. Someone told me when I was doing like, cookery, we call this home science class. My teacher told me that when it comes to cooking vegetables, avoid overcooking them, because if you do, then you will be eating nothing, because what you need is the nutrients from these. So that's why steaming is, the most, required way or favored way of cooking, because kind of you don't temper much with the nutrients in this. The leaves is just filling our stomachs, but then what's in the leaves is what your body wants. Because at the end of the day, guess what? The leaves are coming out. You're going to the bathroom. Okay. So you have to know how to cook this. Slow and short. In a slow heat, just steam it and you are good to go. So this is my last patch. This is my last patch, guys. That's how quick this was. Okay. Then I have corn. I also got some corn. I like corn. So I'm gonna boil them too. You think you're done and then you think of another thing and then another thing. then at the end of the day, you have done so much. Thanks for the likes. Those who gave me likes, thank you. Guys, if you haven't liked my video, please do. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Usually I come with my husband. My husband is my best friend ever. And it's the best thing the Lord ever gave me. So we worked together at the farm, but he worked last night. Can you imagine? This man was at work last night. He came this morning and sacrificed his time. It's like, Mama Rabema, let us go to the farm. I'm like, oh, Baba Rabema, you are tired. Get some rest, and then when you wake up later, we can go. He was like, okay. Then he was like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. He goes, let's just go and get it done. So then, honestly, I was just so tired and I didn't want to work out. But then I was like, you know what? If this man did sleep last night, he worked all night, and he is here, you know, telling me we'll go. Who am I? Let me get my lazy self up and we go to the farm. And that's exactly what I did. And we went to the farm and we are back. Can you imagine? We got tomatoes. We got pumpkin leaves. This is pumpkin leaves. We got field peas, leaves of course, and the corn. Okay, these are the tubes, the stem tubes. These ones I don't cut them small because you know they cook and they kind of even you can't even see them. You can't even realize they were there. Okay, there we go. All done. As simple as that. Mama Jikoni. That's what we say back home. I don't know how we call it in English, but something saying mother in kitchen. Don't mind this. It's doing much than it looks. Trust me. And don't come for me for that, please. This is my favorite thing in the house right now. Okay, let's find a cooking pot. I don't know if I have any more big cooking pots. Let's take it small. Okay, I found one. Let's see if this will fit. It's still hot here now, but I'm happy I'm done. Okay, I'm gonna boil this in here. I hope this is gonna be enough. Oh, I'm hot. I'm a hot mama right now. Maybe I need a break. I feel like I'm sweating. After this, I'm gonna go take a nice shower, and I have other things to do for the day. Oh man, let's move this here. Okay. So my other vegetables are cooked, and because I want to use so I'm gonna let these ones over there, I'm gonna let them cool down, and after they cool down, I'm gonna put them in Ziplocs and I'm gonna freeze them. So that's where my whole process ends, guys. And up to this point, I think I'm gonna end my video. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please do consider subscribing. Like my videos, comment, share, and everything there is free. Liking is free, commenting is free, subscribing is free, sharing is free. So guys, consider doing that, please. That is how you're gonna help me grow in this field of whatever. Thank you. Have a blessed weekend and a blessed week. Bye bye.